As usual, boss, you do it the hard way.
No, we did.
But we did it.
We did it. Listen, I would rather focus on the positive for once. There's enough negatives get talked at this club. So I'm delighted. You know, the boys, I've never doubted them all season. I've never doubted them. Playoffs was always our objective, and I think they're in there deservedly so. I think we've finished, joint second in the league and only touched off with goal difference. So it's been a fantastic season for the players so far. But as I've just said to them in there, it's no use getting to a playoff and just accepting that we're there. We now want to go and try and win the playoff, and that's every team in that playoff will be the same. So, do you know, that's our goal now. We had an objective to get in the top 5. We achieved that. We had an objective to get in the top 4. We've achieved that, and now our objective is now to go and win a semi-final. Yeah, a playoff. So that's what we'll be working on between now and Saturday. We were in training on Thursday night and ready to do that. But I thought the boys were excellent tonight. We managed the game. Do you know, we lose a sloppy goal with 2 experienced players, but we actually weathered that storm for 5 minutes well. They hit the post, but then we came back, and I actually said to Frank McEwen just about 10 minutes later, I says we played my way through it, and I thought we looked better again. Then we scored the goal at a right good time. Second half, I didn't think we were in any danger at all. So no, delighted, and then we move on.
You keep talking about game management, and they really did that in the second half.
We did. Do you know, we learned from that on Saturday, because obviously we were so disappointed on Saturday with the late equaliser. So we had to react on Saturday. And we spoke about that before the game. If we got a period of game where did get ourselves in front, or we were winning the game, then we need to manage it better. And to be fair to the players, they did tonight. They did 2-1. I thought second half were total control. They didn't cause us any problems. And you know, even Tam and Darryl Duffy, we had chances through the course of the game to probably extend our lead. But listen, it doesn't matter. We had a job to do tonight, and we've got the job done. And I knew that's the league season finished after 22 games. And I think, you know, they've won 11 games, so 50% win rate for them. You know, if you've got 50% win rate, you're going to find yourself in the top 2 or 3 in the league, and that's what we've done.
I've been talking about getting scrappy goals with 2 cracking goals tonight.
2 great goals. Thomas Orr's better when he's got no time to think. The first one he goes through, and I says at a penalty in my half time, he says never, Gaffer. I says that's because you've 2 minutes time to think. But Tam, you see what the qualities that Tam brings with his actual goal, because he just gets it out his feet and he just hits, and he scored goals like that all season. So it was a good goal, and the first goal's obviously, you know, sets his own my way. Andy Stirling getting where I need him in the box, because Andy's a good finisher, and we keep encouraging him to go and try and shoot and be positive, and he's did that. So no, delighted, and it's a massive 3 points for the club in order to get us to the playoffs. I knew we need to go and focus on the playoffs.
Apart from the one wee blip, the defence was outstanding tonight. Every man jacking him. I thought Sean Burns was brilliant tonight.
Listen, Sean Burns is just a man. He's a proper bloke. Do you know? I say that he's just because he's played with an injury probably for about 6 weeks, and you wouldn't know it. He's actually played with a leg hanging off, and that's the commitment that you need at this stage of the season. Do you know? And that's what Sean Burns brings to you. Do you know, Sean Burns has got 300 odd appearances between League 1 and League 2, and that's why. Because he's a winner, and you know, he's a competitor. And, you know, I was delighted with him again tonight.
Full bench tonight. How are we shaping up for Saturday?
We are. Grant Gallagher was declared fit tonight, so that's good to have the captain back, and obviously we've got Joe and Rory back in. We think that Scouse might be fit for Saturday as well, so it's good, because we're again, you know, over the 2 games, over the Tuesday, Saturday, it's close together, and they're going to be intense games as well, so we're going to need our full squad fit and available, and it looks as if we're going to have them.
Congratulations tonight, boss. Job half done.
Half done.